Good evening and welcome all sports fans. This is a live streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts. We thank our local sponsors making these live athletic streams possible. Please support their businesses when you can. As you can see, this game on your screen is already in action. I'm Aaron Nilsson. You got Danny Canada, and happy birthday, Danny.
Well, thank you very much.
Big day.
Oh, yeah, not that big.
Big day. It's a big day.
It's a day.
Bigger than other days.
It's not that big. It's a day.
It's a big day. Another, what is it, solar rotation? What is it? Another thing, like a solar
if you believe
rotation day, something, I don't know, like that. Another 365 days around, even though it's not 365 days. We're not getting at Neil deGrasse Tyson in physics right now. This is, as I already mentioned, this game was supposed to start in a couple minutes, but it's the second of two in this doubleheader. And they got done with that first one. It was 11-1 Crater win over Ashland Phx softball program squad. We're going to go with the Grizzlies on that. Wasn't sure. Don't know who dominates as far as how many players each one has. Majority of it, but we'll just go with Grizzlies under that because from what it looks like here, they're wearing Grizzlies colors. But it's already 2-zip.
Maybe they should take a poll, see who would win in a fight between a pirate, because they're Phoenix Pirates, and the Grizzly, or Grizzly Bear.
Yeah.
There you go. Battle it out. Whoever wins, that's the name.
And the Grizzlets.
Nah.
Probably not the Grizzlets. That wouldn't be a great one. There's a one down here.
It'd be like for the middle school.
What?
The middle school softball team could be the Grizzlets.
There we go.
Like the younger Grizz. Grizz Junior.
That's the Grizzlets. We're the Grizzlets. We appreciate all of you for your support of Table Rock Sports. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do so now. Hit the bell. You'll get notified anytime we go live, like right now. Got over 4,500 fans. Appreciate all of them. We appreciate all that Joe Brett does for us as well. He's our executive producer. See that one out. So we're just getting our grips together, just getting going, and it was the umps who were like, oh, you guys are here now. We're like, yeah, usually you do the first game. We're like, you're doing the second one today. We had that option. And they were getting going pretty early. It was like, well, we'll set up as fast as we can. So we're here. We're ready. But yeah, it's 2-0 Ashland so far. Again, 11-1 win for the Comets in that first one. It was over by mercy rule. I just didn't look. As far as the scoreboard goes, I don't know if it was 5 or 6 innings, but it was over early. And it is still bases loaded. That's another strikeout. 2 down. We're almost to playoff time as well. That one hit in the left, scored another. And Ashland Phoenix coming in, the record of 7-13, the Crater 17-5. But after that first game, it's now 7-14 record for Ashland Phoenix and 8-10-5 overall record for the Comets. Apologize, we will not have an accurate number on the hit total. I am going to guess, though. I'm going to give him 3 hits. I know there are a couple of walks in there, a few walks even. And we'll have them accurate for the Comets since they have not batted yet.
We need a statistician. That'd be great.
That would be marvelous.
Marvelous.
And 3 outs are all strikeouts. They strand the bases loaded, but they get 3 runs in the top of the first. We move to the bottom of the first. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
And 3-zip. And Nottingham leading off. Same walk-up song as one of the players on the Eagles, Eagle Point.
I think it's cool how they have their walk-up songs.
I think we did. I know we talked about it at one of these previous broadcasts, but what would be your walk-up song?
Foo Fighters, Hero.
Okay.
Ooh.
I got her in the back, or it was off her bat? It's like it was off her bat. That one fouled off and behind the dugout. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 strike. They were. I was like, yeah, where'd that strike come from? That foul was a strike. Two and 1. Is Maggie Hammond in the circle for the Grizzlies. That one hit well, but foul. 2 and 2. That one, you got under it, but it had a lot of air and caught out number 1.
I love it. The big swing, big hit, and big air sometimes.
Big air, big catch.
Big out.
Gracie Thomas, big deal.
Yeah.
She's got her knee brace, but her MCL tear, and yeah, it's good to see her there, but popping out to short. Out number 2.
We weren't here for the first game, but I'm having a feeling this is quite different.
Yeah. First pitch to hammer, strike. Got into that one, and that one's out of play. No balls, 2 strikes.
Gave the bullpen another warm-up ball.
Yeah, there's a lot of time left. This is just the bottom of the first. We will see how this plays out. All one. Could be many twists and turns and dips and dives.
Yes.
Ducking and dodging. High pitch. Strikeout for Hammond. Hammer goes down. 1, 2, 3. We'll be back for the second inning on Table Rock Sports.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Low. Ball 2.
Low. Sound like you're trying to say low as you could say low.
Oh, I can get low.
Low.
Low. Or you want to get like the devilish.
Ooh, youch. Right off the elbow.
That one.
The
yeah.
elbow.
No bueno. Is that the low? Is that? I don't know if that's lower
Low.
than low. Well, I don't know. That's probably not lower, actually.
We're getting silly on a Friday. It's not even a Friday the 13th.
It's not. It doesn't need to be. Any Friday can be the 13th if you want it.
I think there's going to be a few this year.
All right. Hammond, the pitcher, is up. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. We've already had at least one Friday the 13th, I know. We did also have a February the 13th, too. Yeah. But
it was in February.
Was it? No, actually, because the 14th was a Tuesday?
I don't know.
But we did have one already. I know that. And then when you pair it with a full moon, it's like, whoa. Whoa. Two and two. Got ahead of it, and she went. A lot of speed through Hammondoff.
February, March, and November. Friday the 13th.
Oh, we had 2 in a row.
2.
February and March.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm going to a concert in November on that day.
Ooh,
In Sacramento.
party on.
I got the looks. One and one. Or it's the 11th. Let me see. No, 17th. It's different. All right. Now back 1-2. Pitch got away, advances to second.
Easy glide over there, but with the overjog, got a little close. Hammer tossing it in.
Now side ball 3.
Gracie Thomas over there on third. I wonder if maybe they're going to try be a little aggressive over there. There's some breeze coming through.
Breeze is aggressive. And a walk.
Haven't had any issues with the tent in a while. Not that there's issues right now, but a little breeze. It's good. Flags are flowing out there.
We got the bungees. The bungees are helping.
See one there. Across the street.
Yeah, definitely gusty. High ball 1. In there for strike 2. That one hit well. Bounces in front of Ostrowski. That throw is on the money and out at third.
Great job.
But hit another run, 4-0. Two down, though.
Yeah, great throw on the money, trying to be aggressive on Thomas, and that's been a great job getting it over there.
Sojo Blakely with that single and RBI. Soho, probably. Well, I don't know, actually. S-O-J-O. Sojo, Soho. Could be either. Blakely. We'll go with Blakely.
I like that too. It works.
That one drops for another hit. All the way to the fence. Are they sending Blakely? No, they are holding Blakely at third. Ends up being a double.
Ashland hitting well, starting this one.
Oh, yeah.
Real well. Enough to have Coach Arnold bring the girls in and have a little chat.
I think they're changing. They are changing. We'll be back in a minute.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents,
community members,
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than...
Gracie Thomas, he's had the audio down. Sorry about that. Gracie Thomas throws out at first, ends the inning, but Ashland does get another run. It's 4-0. Way to the bottom of the second. Crater seems they get on the board eventually.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
Yeah, dude, that song, it's like... Crater up again. That one hit up the middle for a single. First hit for the Comets. Addie Thayer now. We don't know who pitched in that first game. It probably wasn't Hammond who's in there right now. They got 11 runs, so they definitely had the offense. Where has all the offense gone? And, oh, I thought it was because cars passing by. I did not get it. Stayed on that little grass berm next to the road.
Not enough to hit the street.
That one looking for a double play. Oh, just got her foot back on to tag her up. Force her out, excuse me, didn't tag her, forced out.
A little high and away. She had to get back down and get back over. That throw over to second, but able to do it. Get that lead runner, first out.
That one right to third. Now number 2. Showing bunt, pulls out of it, and it's just strike, though. It lands. Grounder over Hammond. And got her just in time before any run comes across. 4-0. Ashland in control. We'll be back after this.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
And Kenyon is in the circle pitching for the Grizzlies. Don't know if I mentioned that.
For the Comets.
Comets.
Gotcha. Is that right? It's Friday.
Well, she could be throwing the game. Maybe she's pitching for the Grizzlies.
Well,
we don't know how things are going now.
She came in to finish that one out with a quick strikeout.
Oh, my
and then it was
gosh.
done. So here we go.
That one popped up. Floyd there. Ostrowski with the backup.
I don't know. You heard the footsteps coming up. Ostrowski coming up behind her like he said, a backup. It looked like the ball scared her, but no, I'm sure she could feel her teammate right behind her.
Any deflection, she could have been there to get it.
Yeah, hopefully.
And that one just died immediately as soon as it hit the dirt. Strike one.
Dirt and foul.
Usually it bounces up, it's like hit the dirt and it just rolled. That one hit well into left. Another hit. That's Peyton Nomura on first. Foul back, strike one. One to Charlotte. Don't know if it was Thole Carter or Toll Carter. I pronounced that first part of the hyphen. Apologize for that. It's 1 and 2. I'll just go with Carter.
A little overthrow there on the back to first. Taken care of, though. You got to show that you're willing to throw, I think, just to keep him honest. You don't want him coming out too far, and obviously you don't want him stealing bases. So I think you have to
keep in check.
Yeah, got to send it down there once in a while. Even if it's a little overthrow like that, it's all right. As long as you have a good team to come up and back up.
That's a strikeout. 2 down. Carson Sousa. 2 out, 1 on. That one hit up the middle. Another hit. 7 hits now for the Grizzlies. And Hammond back up. Ball got away from Hammer. It's now 2nd and 3rd as the runners advance. One and one. One and two. Another strikeout for Kenyon and for Hammond. A strand 2. We move to the bottom of the first. What am I saying? Third? The third? Bottom of the third. First time Ashland did not score a run in an at-bat. We'll be back on TapeRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Kenyon now, the pitcher, up. Leading off the bottom of the third. Strike one. One and one. Foul back, 1 and 2. Out number 1. Logan Floyd now. Only got 2 hits, the Comets so far.
Yep, totally different than last game, I'm sure, of them winning 11-1.
That one hit well, but foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, some gusts today. And caught in foul territory, out number 2.
Nice hustle there, stick all the way through. A lot of times we see the girls just kind of give up on it, let them drop, but way to take that one all the way basically to the fence, although it didn't need to go all that way, but you know what I'm saying? That, but she didn't have to catch it there, but she grabbed it, just fall through, and nice. We stick on it.
The third bobbled a little bit. Caught her in time. 1, 2, 3. Another. Crater's offense sleeping. We'll be back for the top of the 4th in just a minute.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail,
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
because the hard truth is,
no ref, no game. Play ball.
Here we go, top of the 4th. Oh, that one was thrown well high. Brackett fielded it cleanly. It was hit hard to her, but she couldn't get that down. And on line, that's another hit. 8th hit for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, luckily it wasn't a double there, or you want to call it a single with an error, but decided to stay. Good job, coach, keeping the runner at first. Probably would have been an out had she tried to go, but
that one, you get 1, not enough for 2. The lead runner out. 1 down.
I don't think Floyd kind of caught it backwards. So he had to kind of turn all the way around, and by then squaring up again.
Yeah, it's a lot of motion, a lot of wasted motion, per se. That is foul. High ball one. That one bounces off a hammer. Foul 1 and 2.
I think it bounced off the batter, too. Boom, boom.
Little pinball action there at home plate. That one hit well, but foul. Still 1 and 2. That one hit well into the gap. Bounces to the fence. It's now first and second, and the 10th hit for the Grizzlies.
Even with a great hit, still just a single, though. So great job there getting it in.
Definitely long singles that it just got there so quickly and it was fielded so quickly. Blakely didn't really have a chance to get to third, probably without a really close play of getting thrown out. They held her at second. That's in for strike one. That drops. No force out. Close, but it's bases loaded. Another hit. It's only 1 out. For strike one. A 1-1. Popped up. Nottingham makes it 2 down. Still bases loaded. That one hit well into the gap. Rolls to the fence. That scores 2 more and 3. Essentially, bases cleared.
Wowzer.
7-zip. Ashland.
Not quite a grand slam, but a 3-run RBI. Ooh. I'm sure they would take that. It looks like the Grizz are going to be the ones with the mercy this game.
Might just happen.
How wild is that? Oh, the turns have tabled.
Yeah, they have. Have they?
It's not even Friday the 13th.
High pitch, a swing and a miss. Strike one.
Yeah, some great hitting by the Grizz, though. They're not hammering it. They're just putting it in a perfect spot, finding some open gaps, getting some good rolls.
One and one. The 1 and 2. They get out, but 3 more runs for Ashland. Move to the bottom of the 4th. Crater in a deep hole. Down 7.
1, 2, 3. Right now at Abby's. Abby's BLT celebration is on. 1. Grab a large for under $20. 2. Go giant and get 50% more pizza. 3. Sauce it up with our new signature sauces. Now that's legendary. Our BLT pizza is loaded with 2 kinds of bacon, fresh lettuce, juicy tomatoes, and real cheese. All on our hand-rolled dough. Celebrate birthdays, graduations, and sports parties for less with our BLT. It's as easy as ABC. Order now at abbys.com.
Luxurious Karastan flooring. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Style Meets Savings event, get the lowest prices of the year on all luxurious Karastan flooring and save up to $1,000 or more. Plus, ask about special no-interest financing. Elevate your home during National Karastan Month Savings with Style, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
The quick out for the Comets. Hammer back up. Two balls, no strikes. Two and one. Outside, ball 3. There's a walk for Hammer, and she trying to get some energy to the Comets as she runs down. Not walking, as you said, not walking.
Not a jogging. She's a loud running.
That drops. Hammer holds it second. Third hit for the Comets, first and second. Maybe they could get going here.
Maybe. Maybe Hammer could have made it to third, but get the hold up there.
It's that part where they're really kind of aggressive, but they're in a position where they're down 7. They need to get something and probably act a little more conservatively. Second and third. Crater finally on the board.
And yeah, maybe that walk from Hammer did spark a little something. Having a quick chat. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Here comes Big Blue. Let's break it up. Let's go. It's Friday night. Just kidding.
You started early. Let's get this going, girls.
Got plans. Got a movie. Did you tell the rest it was my birthday too? The umpires?
I did. Like, they'll give him like he's a little late. They're like, he's by yourself, and I'm like, no, he's coming. It's his birthday. I'm like, it's just the same day or different day. Ever they said exactly, but caught. 2 down.
No tag up.
Ball 1. That was outside.
She was thinking about it. Wow.
What a catch going away from her. That saved 2 runs.
Wow. That was a fantastic catch.
That's
For real.
just how it's been going for him. 7-1. Crater finally on the board, though. Run out of time. We moved to the top of the 5th. You're watching SaveRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes.
Parents and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
Fly out there. 1 down. Hammond, the pitcher, back up. Ball 1. Outside low, ball 2, 2-1. Two and 2. Strikeout. Hammond goes down, 2 down. It is a 6-run deficit. It's going to take quite the comeback for the Comets if they are to do so. They've got 9 outs left. But you also not only create an offense, you also have to have good defense and not allow more. Otherwise, you got more offense you got to create, and it just gets steeper hill to climb.
Vicious circle.
Yeah. Because they've allowed 3, 1, 0, 3. That's only the one time the third inning they haven't allowed any runs in an inning, giving up 3 twice. You'd expect Ashland to score a couple more runs, you'd think, the way they've been going. That one off the hands and lands for a single. 13th hit for the Grizzlies.
And just, you don't ever see that, fumbling the ball and kicking it. I don't think I've ever seen the Comets really do that in the years we've been covering them. So it's an off game here today for them for sure.
Outside, ball 1. Fielded cleanly and in time. They strand 1. It's only the second time they haven't scored in an inning. We'll be back on TapeRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Bottom of the 5th. 1 ball. Let's see. Again, 9 outs left for the Comets to do something, get back into it. They have mightily struggled against Hammond and pretty solid Grizzlies defense today. In the second game, at least. Again, they won that first game of the doubleheader 11-1. 2-1 now. Definitely a little inside. Ball 3. Three and 2.
That's a good looking pitch.
Hit that early and across the street.
Whoop. Oh. Almost got the green SUV coming through. The ice cream guy at the edge of the fence there too. It's fun down here, softball park. Oh, got her.
Looking. 1 down. They're down to 8 outs. That one hit well. Short. Floyd is rushing to second. And she's in there. Single, and then it reaches second on the air. Back to the top of the order in Nottingham.
And she's had some great hits in this park this year too. A couple of games ago, I think she's 2 RBIs, 2-run RBIs. I think she was just crushing it.
She's had some good ones.
Just can't get any hits going in this second of the doubleheader. Some good pitching. See if the Grizz can keep it up and even this out. Well, Comets, they won earlier, right? Last week or earlier this week.
Because this is their third game against each other, I believe. Yeah. So Crater won on Tuesday, 12-7, and 11-1, and now they are 1-7. And it really looks at seeding is where Craters, where these might affect, as Floyd heads to third on that ball. But really the seeding for them is they're currently ranked 3rd in 5A. If they lose here, do they drop to 4th? 5th? Not sure, but they still have got a few more games before the playoffs. Or is it one more only? I got Springfield coming up.
Springfield, I think they're there
they
and
have
here.
3. Oh, snagged.
Wow.
Alice Carnahan
Great.
has been something else right there at second today. Yeah, they've got 3 left. Springfield. Tuesday here we'll have for you, senior night. And then a doubleheader on Thursday
It's up there, right?
At Springfield on Thursday, yes. And then they will have a home game the following Tuesday here on the NFHS network we'll have for you. But it's more, it's pretty safe to say they will, if they win that one, they will have a second home game for you, or we'll have that for you. And they'll have that. Doesn't matter really what happens in this one. Shouldn't affect their seeding too much. I think it happens if it would affect it. It depends on what happens with those 3 games against Springfield. If they trip up there in those final 3, maybe they drop enough to where they wouldn't host. I mean, yeah, see. We'll see. But they'll have at least one home game on the 26th, the day after Memorial Day. Two balls, no strikes now. Thomas gets under that. Should be caught there in center. It is. The Comets strand another runner. They've got 6 outs left. They're down by 6. We'll be back.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you. Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Ashland back up, top of the 6th. And that's Carnahan who's up. He had an amazing game there at second base today. And she continues that with a great hit against the fence. A leadoff double for Carnahan.
Yeah, this is the Grizz game for sure.
That's it for strike 1. High pitch, swung at that. Right there, Brackett in foul territory, makes it 1 out.
So Brackett in for Thomas there at third. Wonder how long. She may as well just be sitting.
I think they might have switched it. I don't know what the rules are on it, the lineups, but I feel like Thomas has become the DH because I've not seen Brackett bat, but we just saw Thomas bat. Thomas was there starting at third, but then Brackett's been there most of the rest of the game. So I think they might have classified if they could do that. Thomas is the DH, and Brackett's been third. Not sure. Foul tip, strike 2. Because remember a while ago when Brackett had that ball hit hard to her third, but she overthrew it at first.
Yeah.
Well, she's been there a while. Strikeout, out number 2. Kernahan is still there at second. Nomura back up. Right to Floyd. Easy peasy. Move to the bottom of the 6. Still 7-1.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
Hammer flies out to right. 1 down. The Comets have 5 outs left to get back into this. Yeah, bat's just not there for them. And even if they were at one point or for certain hits, it was great defense by the Grizzlies. That's side ball 2. It's in fair for strike 1. That one hit right off Hammond, and there's no one there. Back it up, Harnahan can't get there in time. It's an infield single.
She's trying to walk it off. It went basically right off her shin.
Yeah.
Ouch. Not a sport you wear shin guards, right? So
only the catcher gets the pleasure of patting. And that's not even the pleasure, I would say.
No,
That's
it's
self-defense,
yeah,
survival.
I wore that stuff.
I don't know exactly where it hit her, but if it got her in a sensitive spot, it could be something that if she doesn't ice, or even if she does, she might have a welt tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Have a golf ball somewhere on here that appears from a softball. Like a little baby softball. Off the hands and hit early, and that is foul. 1-1. Outside, ball 2. And got the second. Cochran there. Be 3-1 after that ball now. Off the hands. And in time. 2 down.
Pretty good D right there. Held Cochran right at second. I mean, she wasn't going to go anywhere, obviously. That's kind of where the hit just went. And then awesome job getting it over there to first. Grizz just owning this one today.
The Comets are down to the 4 outs left. And that one popped up, and they probably got a strand at Carnahan there. Yep. 1 left. Move to the top of the 7th. Grizzlies in full control at 7-1.
1, 2, 3 right now at Abby's. Abby's BLT celebration is on. 1, grab a large for under 20 bucks. 2, go giant and get 50% more pizza. 3, sauce it up with our new signature sauces. Now that's legendary. Our BLT pizza is loaded with 2 kinds of bacon, fresh lettuce, juicy tomatoes, and real cheese, all on our hand-rolled dough. Celebrate birthdays, graduations, and sports parties for less with our BLT. It's as easy as ABC. Order now at abbys.com.
Luxurious Karastan flooring. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Style Meets Savings event, get the lowest prices of the year on all luxurious Karastan flooring and save up to $1,000 or more. Plus, ask about special no-interest financing. Elevate your home during National Karastan Month Savings with Style, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents and community members.
what it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
In for strike 1. Yep, do not adjust your mobile screens, your TV sets, whatever it is you have there. It's 7-1 Ashland in the top of the 7th. No balls, 2 strikes now. Got the bottom part of the strike zone. Out one. That one hit hard, and it will be a single. 15th hit for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, Nottingham coming up aggressive on that one. Just gets past her. Good job, though, with Floyd coming over. That was Floyd, eh? That came over?
There were so many. I think so. So many moving over there. Hammond back up. Looking for the complete game. And she comes back in for the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled off. Strike one. Showing bunt, strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And it lands. Strike 3, 2 outs. Sophia Roman, potentially the last batter of this second game for Ashland. It will not be, unless they do. Ostrowski gets her. It was hit so hard, and a great throw to first.
Wow.
I was like, oh, that's a single. No, it's not. No, it's not. I say nay. But down 6. Crater has a lot to do. Coming back, 3 outs left. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
This is it for the Comets. And that will be a single. Ostrowski on for the 7th hit for the Comets.
It's a good way to start it off. I mean, you're going to start it off down 6. You're going to first, swing first pitch, get that on base. There you go.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to start with an out, and they didn't. Just give some belief. And that one hit well, and it drops. Ostrowski will head to third. Second and third, just like that.
Who says there are no comebacks in sports?
I don't know. Who did?
Wow.
Because even if they don't come all the way back, you know, nice to see a little bit of life from them in this one.
It's exciting.
But this is where they got so many times getting those runners on there, and they just couldn't get them home. They get one.
And I don't know what Coach Arnold told them, but it's like they're swinging at the first pitch, all of them. They're just coming out there and going for it. It's like, all right, either like, yeah, let's just get this over. Let's just go out swinging or what?
And 7-2, one comes across. One down, though. Yep, swinging on the first one, fell back. Can you imagine if Nottingham crushed this one out? 7-4, one out.
Brackett gets on, Hammer hits another homer. Be a birthday miracle.
It would. 1-1. In the dirt, 2-1. Looked good. Ball. Must have been a little outside. We're not claiming to have eagle eyes from here.
Nope. You can zoom in on your tablets, though, I'm sure.
Nottingham, that drops. 7-3. Now an RBI single for Nottingham. That's in for strike one against Brackett. Brackett, that one, the lasers. Nottingham going for three. She does. Ends up being two. Brackett, second and third. The 10th hit, Hammer up now with only one out. The tying run is on deck. Yes, the tying run is on deck.
Kind of just go, what happened in the last 6 innings, girls? He's taking it easy
Good,
or what?
Things just weren't clicking. I don't know. Maybe
too much fun on the first one. Thought you'd give us one a little breather.
And you went 11-1. Maybe they were thinking part of it was just like, oh yeah, we're good. We'll get going. Maybe just be a little overconfident in the bats because you hit 11 runs in that first game and 12 in the previous game against them. So I mean, I would feel like I get it. I would think if that was maybe part of it, but then there were just some stellar plays by Ashland's defense when they did have some runners in scoring position as well. And you just never know what inning your bats are going to come alive. Maybe this is it. This is just the time.
And they just put...
Yep, they just gave Hammer the walk. They weren't going to let her crush a home run or anything else.
Forget about it, huh?
So Cochran is the tying run, and she's up to bat. Outside ball one. And now Hammond's got to be careful in the circle there because a walk would make it a 3-run game, and it's still only one out.
Well, Cochran can smash him too, so.
She hits that one hard. And it bounces over the fence. Over the fence. It's a ground rule double.
So halfway there, right? She gets on there, so 2 come in.
So 7-4, 7-5. What is it? How many are they allowing? I think they're only allowing the 1.
No,
or it's
7-5.
2.
Yeah.
It is 2. Okay. Wow.
Well, because if she's going to be on second, she's going to push the other 2 in.
So she got the 2. Yeah. 7-5. 1 out. Oh, my goodness. What is going on? A home run would be it'd be a walk-off home run if Thayer can get that. Even just a hit in the outfield, you might get 2 and tie this one up.
Wow.
That one outside. Ball 1. But Thayer represents the winning run. She's up to bat.
That's pretty wild. That is very wild, considering the last 6 innings.
They were down 7-0. They were down 7-0 after Ashland finished their top of the 4th.
That's impressive.
Wow. And 7-1 for pretty much the whole rest of it, yeah.
Yeah, they got 1 after that, but
they were dead and gone.
There is 1 out, yeah?
1 out. 3 balls, no strikes. That one drops in. And Thayer's going to look for the pitch that she wants.
That was a good-looking pitch. That's coming in slow, nice arc.
That one bobbled. Will she get there in time? Oh, she got her out. 2 down. Last chance. Canfield, last chance for the Comets. What pressure. I mean,
you see how far back the girls are playing here. Like they're moving back. They are trying to prevent anything from going behind them for sure.
Definitely going to want to put this in the field if you're Canfield. It's hard because games aren't won or lost at 1 at bat. They have the opportunity to win in this 1 at bat. But all the rest of the chances they had in the other 6 innings where they didn't put up those runs or they allowed so many runs, so you can't put it all on Canfield if she doesn't get it. But you also can't put it on Hammond, too, in the circle there if she does give one up on here. But it's tough. Things just happen the way they happen. Not one person is to blame or take the fault. It's a series of events. And that's what you don't want. Oof. That one was fouled to your comment. You do not want that. And on a little foul ball pop-up. You want to force the Grizzlies to get you out. Get that final out. Give your chance for your teammates to come around from second and third. And they finish him off. Wow. What an effort. Coming back with 4 runs in the bottom of the 7th.
Wow, that was fun.
This is the Know Your Role postgame show. Visit travelmedford.org/knowyourrole to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better and to learn about your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. The Know Your Role postgame show is presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. 7-5, as you see on the John Scott scoreboard. 7 runs, 15 hits, 2 errors for the Grizzlies. 5 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Comets. That's as close as I feel like it can come in what we got. That with that result we're looking at both of these teams coming into this doubleheader, 7-13 for Ashland, 17-5 for Crater. They split this doubleheader 1-1. 8-14 for Ashland and Phoenix, 18-6 for the Crater Comets. 3 runs twice by Ashland, and another run they had in there as well, and then 7-0 going into the bottom of the 4th. Crater gets 1 run, and then 4 in the bottom of the 7th, where they had 2nd and 3rd with 1 out, and they couldn't get back, but they got 4 runs. It was a great inning for them. They lose 7-5. What do you have to say about that one?
It was fun, right? I mean, what a great comeback. And at the end of the day, sports generally is just entertainment. So, these kids, it's fun to see them get out there and compete. That last inning was just great when they were out there hitting like wild. That was just fun to watch. Like I said, I don't know why they weren't doing it earlier. They were trying. I don't know, whatever. But the game is what it was. But yeah, it was entertaining. It was fun. Great way to to kill the Friday, get into the weekend here. Bummer they lost obviously with the standings and that. But we're pretty sure they've done, like you said earlier. You can't put it all on Canfield right at the end here. They've already had a great season for the most part anyway. So they're gonna have a playoff game. Maybe they don't get 2 because of that. Well, whatever. Right? We don't know how it's gonna fall. But hey. It was fun. It was entertaining, and we'll be back for some more. Not today.
No, not today. But for both of these teams, Ashland/Phoenix, they will have 3 games against Thurston. So on Tuesday, they'll be at Thurston, and they'll be hosting with their senior day against Thurston at North Mountain Park on Thursday, the 21st. Don't have the times on there just yet, so not sure if it'll be considered day or night, but it'll probably be a 3 and 5 o'clock game, doubleheader. For Crater, they will be here against Springfield senior night at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, which we'll have for you here on TableRockSports.net, and they will finish out the regular season at Springfield on Tuesday. Just, for any Crater fans, Springfield have not won a game this season. That. Yeah, they have not won a game. I thought maybe there was a couple up there, but no, they are 0-23, and they have not. Just double checking though, they have not played Crater at all, and they lost 21-0 and 17-0. The 2 games they played against, or 3 games they played against this Ashland Phoenix squad. They lost 13-0, 21-0, and 17-0. So, looking at that, you would anticipate, but as it's Crater, you can't do it that because you'll run into problems if you're just coming in and overcompensating or bringing in some sort of inflated ego, but you'd feel pretty confident as a Crater player and coach and a fan going like, we should take all 3 against Springfield.
Yeah.
Should. But as you saw how this one played out, things don't always go according to as you think they should or would go. And then you have innings where nothing happens and you think it would, and then you have innings where you're like, and then they get 4 or who knows what. You just never know what's going to happen with these games. Springfield could come away with a win. They're not going to be fighting with everything they've got to not go winless. That's unfortunate. That would not be a very fun season. But that's what they've got to finish off the regular season. We thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. Again, happy birthday to Danny over there.
Thank you.
Visit TableRockSports.net to see when our next live high school sports events are scheduled, because we don't just cover Crater. We cover a lot of teams. We've covered North Medford, South, Grants Pass, a lot of other schools around the area. Again, the final score, though, on the John Scott scoreboard for this second game, 7-5. Ashland Phoenix takes down Crater. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our EP is Joe Brett. For Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, safe Friday night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.